With A24 set to release Celine Song's highly anticipated romantic comedy Materialists on June 13, 2025, all eyes are on what could become the indie studio's next cultural phenomenon. Boasting a star-studded cast, a proven director, and a story rooted in emotional authenticity, Materialists feels like more than just another rom-com. It might just redefine the genre with the same elegance and emotional depth song brought to her breakout hit Past Lives. Celine Song returns with a love triangle full of charm and complexity. Materialists follows Lucy, Dakota Johnson, a successful New York City matchmaker who's skilled at finding love for others, but struggles to do the same for herself. That all begins to change when she meets Harry Castillo, Pedro Pascal, a charismatic billionaire whose easy charm catches her off guard. But just as their relationship gains momentum, Lucy's past reemerges in the form of her ex-boyfriend John, Chris Evans, threatening to unravel everything. The setup may sound familiar, but in Song's hands, it's anything but formulaic. Her strength lies in peeling back the layers of human behavior and emotional conflict, drawing from her own life experiences to infuse her work with honesty. Like Past Lives, which explored lost love and cultural displacement through a deeply personal lens, Materialists is also rooted in Song's real-world past, specifically her brief career as a matchmaker in New York City. As she explained in an interview with Time, "I learned more about people in those 6 months than I did in any other part of my life." Pedro Pascal steps into a new light. Best known for his intense, dramatic roles in series like The Mandalorian and The Last of Us, Pedro Pascal is about to showcase a side of himself that audiences haven't seen much of: romantic lead. As Harry Castillo, Pascal trades in battle-worn grit for effortless charm. Early looks at the film suggest he brings both warmth and wit to the character, a refreshing shift from the stoic heroes he often plays. With Materialists, Pascal joins the ranks of actors who've successfully crossed from drama into rom-com territory, and given his immense popularity and magnetic screen presence, this could be the beginning of a whole new chapter in his career. A cast that guarantees chemistry. Adding to the film's appeal is its stellar ensemble. Chris Evans returns to the screen in a romantic role that promises tension and complexity, while Dakota Johnson continues to embrace character-driven projects that challenge her as a performer. The chemistry between Johnson, Evans, and Pascal could be one of the film's greatest assets, bringing Song's emotionally charged script to life. These three actors are not only recognizable, but beloved, each with dedicated fan bases and past experience navigating both blockbuster and indie films. Together, they bring credibility, charisma, and wide audience appeal to the film, building on the success of Past Lives. It's impossible to discuss Materialists without acknowledging the towering success of Past Lives. The 2023 film earned multiple Academy Award nominations and cemented Song as one of the most compelling new voices in cinema. Now, with much of the same production team returning, including producers, editors, cinematographers, and sound engineers, Materialists carries the same DNA. Song herself acknowledged this creative continuity, sharing with ID Magazine that even the audio equipment used in Materialists still bore Past Lives stickers, a poetic reminder that some stories are spiritually connected even when they stand apart. An indie rom-com with blockbuster potential. While many romantic comedies settle into predictable patterns, Materialists seems poised to offer a richer, more nuanced narrative, one that explores themes of self-worth, second chances, and emotional vulnerability, all set against the vibrant backdrop of New York City. With A24 backing the project, there's a strong chance this film will find critical and commercial success, following in the footsteps of unconventional hits like Lady Bird and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And with Pascal's charm, Johnson's subtlety, and Evans' charisma at the forefront, it could also become one of 2025's most talked-about romantic comedies.